Why, Mr. Trains, what are you up to, Mr. Trains? You've got a fat ass on you. I said, Mr. Trains, can you hear me? Are you one of those Why, Mr. Trains, if I was a gambling man, I'd wager you were trying to avoid me. I need you to help me finish this weapon. You're trying to kill yourself, Mr. Trains. Mr. Trains. No one needs to know our little secret. Oh.
Sammy, answer the fucking Discord call.
I'm not even on Discord. There's a reason why I'm talking to you through here.
Get the fuck on Discord.
No. God damn it, fine. I'll get on Discord. Give me one moment. Oh, hello there, Mr. Trains.
Oh, I hate it.
I know. That's why I'm gonna be doing it this whole time. So I hope you're ready for that, Mr. Trains.
It fucking makes me cringe so much.
That means it's working.
I hate you! I hate you!
So, I got this quest, Mr. Trains.
Are you trying to do the...
And this... I believe so.
Oh, yeah. You'll get the,
An enhanced trait. Like, to complete a weekly campaign mission to complete... Sorry, to receive an Ascendant Alloy.
Oh, you don't have an Ascendant Alloy for the Ascend trait? Oh.
No, I do, but that's not what the quest says, is it?
No. The quest should just have you
Oh,
do something.
complete activities.
Yeah, you just need to complete an activity and, like, complete the objective of said red bordered weapon. It basically gives you two.
So we
Two
just have to complete the pattern.
Yeah, it gives you two red borders of the auto rifle. And the quest is just gonna basically have you complete an activity with it on and complete the, like, bar for it. And, like, extract the elements from it.
Well, Mr. Trains, is that the size of your trouser snake?
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
That's a mighty long trouser snake.
I see it, my dim.
It's even emerging from your crotch. I do believe so. You have no shame.
Planted an explosive personality. That's what I was shooting myself with. I finally finished the pattern for this. Hey, give me
You do
ammo.
have a mighty explosive personality.
I just crafted the ammo for this bad boy. Or not crafted the ammo, but crafted the pattern for this.
I do believe I might have to change my sensitivity here.
Oh. This is, yeah. If you inspect me, the gun.
1 second, sir. What weapon are you referring to?
The Amit. The quest you're doing is to craft that, and then you'll get one immediately after that to craft the Type N 4FR.
This does seem mighty pointless. So I need to do some activities, so I would be obliged to you if you would load up said activities.
Why do you hate me?
I never claimed such a thing.
Why do you fucking hate me? Because this is the only reason. That is the only. And I heard you fucking laugh, and I hear you laughing now. Why the fuck do you hate me?
Miss-
Why do you hate?
Well, Mr. Trains, I would never.
Fucking kill myself. I'm gonna block you. We're done being friends.
Now I know you're a liar. There we go. Oh, Mr. Trains, I've started streaming on YouTube.
Oh yeah, quit Twitch.
Twitch,
Do you wanna play Valorant?
Twitch will survive without me.
Do you wanna play Valorant?
Ugh, I have Valorant. I don't know if I want to play it. Man, because the last time that I played, it was just a bunch of people that were just fucking smurfing. It was lame as fuck. Like, maybe it has something to do with the guy that I was playing,
Who are you playing?
or playing with rather. Maybe it has something to do with that, but everyone on the other team was just fucking god tier, and I didn't even know the map. So I don't know how I was getting paired up with them.
That's the guy you're playing with.
But
Shoot me now, bitch.
I'm your Huckleberry.
I love that you can stand next to this dude. He just doesn't do anything. Hey, bud, help me shoot this.
This is the helpless Invictus, the digger of graves.
Oh fuck!
Red soil. I do not grant you.
No, I'm so close to getting it over.
It should fit though. Like, look at it. It should fucking fit. It's just stupid. We both know that you're not that thick. You might be long like a needle, but
This tank is
Guys, I'm
like
playing
a
a
living
Titan right
thing.
now.
a needle is a needle.
Have the new pulse right.
Spit out your words.
Oh, did you inspect my character? I made like one change. Oh wait, you know what I just realized? I'm using the wrong grenade.
Price for your commander's pride.
Are you? Did you try it? Ugh.
I tried out the build.
That Master Fockers thing with the new fusion.
Yeah, I did. It does work. I was trying to get the catalyst to see if the fusion rifle would work a bit better, because the traces are, when it procs, it's great. When it doesn't proc, it's just, it feels like a fucking waste, you know?
Yeah, I mean it's easier to get it to proc with
Like powerful enemies or something.
arc.
Oh, with arc? Yeah.
You're like jolting and shit constantly, and there's like, well,
I mean,
if you made it
even
to the last
then.
row, I'm thinking if you made it to the last row. No, because yeah, you need the fragments to like more reliably spawn the
Oops,
traces.
he died faster than I thought he would, yeah. Lovely. Oh, I think, like, with a fusion rifle build, I'm pretty sure that that can make up for the...
God fights its wolves. Our fight is
Oh my god.
Link up for the what?
What is this thing called? The Renewal Grasp nerf.
those you leave
Oh,
behind.
Like, for the grenades.
They will learn.
Because when I was using it, I was getting that shit back really fucking quick, dude.
My tank will not be felled so easily.
Like, there were a few times that my grenade was still out and I already had my second one up. Good job, guys.
we were just doing ad clear for you.
I think I'm gonna lower this, so.
Imagine trying to do your thunderclap at a fucking shielded dude. Oh, bitch.
Somebody judgmental of you.
I mean, that's literally who I am. Have I ever not? judgmental.
Back when we played the Man of Explosions.
Oh my god, I judged you so much. We yelled at each other. We would get mad at each other sometimes playing that goddamn game.
Yeah, but that was a game of rage. That game was pretty fucking frustrating sometimes, though. Fuck.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Just, you know, don't go to anybody.
Did you check out my character?
What did you change?
Such strength.
Chess piece.
Look what your light can
Oh, yeah, I see.
I seek that power, not for myself, but for my people.
It makes me look like I've been through some bullshit. Makes me look like I've seen the devil himself. Oh, you like that, don't you? Okay, that's good to know. The demon's here, fine. Oh god, no, please. Bow, no, bow, bow. Alright. Oh, why didn't it jolt? There we go. I wonder. Oh, it does.
What?
Nice.
What?
Compulsive reloader with the volt shot on the blah 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 on the new linear fusion rifle.
Yeah.
I thought that the volt shot would not count, or that like the volt shot like kills. I didn't think that they would count towards proccing another volt shot, but they do. I didn't know that.
It also counts towards any kind of weapon kill thing too.
Your champion falls.
That is
As long
nice.
as the like weapon is what caused the volt.
Let us meet and discuss this treaty. You may be a soft, small.
I have to
man,
say,
Savannah, but you hide some
this new hand cannon is
powerful tusk.
very disappointing.
Which one?
Pure poetry.
In PvP, it's great.
Is it?
It's fucking great. I love it.
I love that.
I actually
love
like
that
it more than
Weapon,
like.
you get it from PvE.
Yeah. It's fucking annoying, but
Same thing for PvE weapons that you get from PvP. So.
true. Yeah, very true.
Reed's regret.
But I like that more than Ostringer, Luna, and even the fucking Palindrome.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
It's just it's a consistent fucking like 3-tap. I'm assuming that if you can get like kill clip, it'd be a consistent 2-tap. I was getting 2-tapped by this motherfucker using Loud Lullaby in PvP with Tunnel Vision and Adrenaline Junkie. And I couldn't understand it. Is Jacob tickling your asshole?
Jacob's at work.
Is that what you guys call it?
No, Jacob's literally at work.
We
I
go.
don't have work because I had my advanced exam today.
Ah.
So I just gave myself the day off. I just went home afterwards. And just said I'm not gonna go in. And that's okay to me.
Finch, picking up some dense darkness readings nearby.
What am I gonna eat for lunch? That's the real question.
Old worm breeding ground again.
Papa's pole. Yummy.
I don't remember this one. I haven't.
Not at all.
What's this one?
Isle from Witch Queen.
Is this just a like a campaign mission?
No, this was a strike from Witch Queen. You had to do it for the
Oh, I don't
Parasite
remember the
quest.
introduction. Yeah.
No, it was for the Parasite quest. It wasn't the introduction.
No, the introduction of like this mission, like that little area. I don't know why, it just really did not seem familiar to me. Well, hello there, Mr. Trains.
I fucking hate you. Get off your fucking sparrow, you fucking asshole. Damn it! Stop! Fucking Christ! Help! I'm kicking you. I'm gonna kick you in the fire team.
Don't do it with the Trains! With the Trains!
Fucking lose my mind.
See, Mr. Trains, we made it.
That took longer than it needed to because you just wanted to fuck with me.
I should have gotten back on the Sparrow for this part. Once again, I don't know why the fuck I switched off of stasis.
Because you're a stupid bitch.
You're right, I am. It's like, what are you? An idiot sandwich. That's fucking. It's really frustrating, though. I was outside of
Like,
Void.
everybody else complains about every fucking thing that they don't like, and I just.
Wow.
Well,
So this is like the meme.
That just came off.
This is like the fucking meme of like, oh, is this your first time? And we're both in the noose.
Well, it's just like I saw.
We're tired of being disappointed, you know?
I remember seeing a fucking post
Yeah.
that was like, I see no point of using Arc Warlock over Void Warlock.
Why do you make him sound like a neckbeard?
I read it because it sounded.
Why can't you make him sound educated? Why?
Anyways,
Because he doesn't
read it,
agree
and I
with
was
you?
Like, literally my first thought was,
Wow.
okay, then don't fucking use it.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, but
Why make this post? Don't fucking use it.
but that's not the point.
Yes, it is. You're not gonna. Why would they constantly release a class just to make it better than the one before it? Each one does different things. Their whole thing was, I see no reason to use it over using this one, and it's like, well, then use the other one. If
Because if
don't
they're not
see a
on
reason to
par,
use it, then
it's
don't
like
use it.
it's like a fighting game, right? If one of your like favorite characters is like super low tier, right? You still want to use that fucking character, like Faust
Yeah, and you're
in
going
Guilty Gear, right?
Exactly.
So the times that you were complaining about Faust and you were wishing that like he'd get buffed, you wanted him to get. What the fuck happened to you?
For him to get buffed, I jumped over it. I
Okay.
just said,
Yeah.
I wish I could fucking respond to your chip better.
Exactly. So with that same, if we apply that same thought process to Destiny,
The same logic
it's like I wish that I could use all of the classes, right?
No,
For like
same
all
logic
of the
would be
content.
Use another fucking character.
No, Okay, but
Yes, it would.
but
You
that
literally
didn't.
just said
But that
by
didn't.
using the same
But
logic,
that
that's
didn't
what
work for you.
Which I agree with. The logic is, yeah.
But you
Even if
didn't
you're
agree with that
counter.
because you stuck with Foss regardless, because that was your
Exactly,
character.
which is
Yeah.
why I'm saying, why are they complaining about Arc if they like Void better in the first place? Just fucking stay with Void.
Because
I'm literally, we're agreeing, Sammy.
Look,
Why are you fucking?
because you're still missing my point. Like,
Your point and my
we're
point are
partially
different, though.
agreeing. No, but see,
You're
we're
literally
partially
agreeing.
agreeing. The thing that we're not agreeing on, right, is that I don't think that they should have to change. And that the reason
Exactly,
why
they
they're
shouldn't have.
complaining, no, you're saying,
They shouldn't. They're
you-
saying they
Yeah.
see no reason to switch from Void to Arc. You're saying
Yeah.
I see no reason they should have to change, and you're absolutely right.
I'm
which
not-
is the exact thing I'm saying.
no, what I'm saying is that they should have the option to change in a game like Destiny. If you have, what,
If they
but
want.
let me
They
make
need to
my
understand
point
that
without
not every
constantly
single fucking thing
interrupting.
do the same thing.
Dude, I'm letting you make your point. Let me make mine. Like,
Your point doesn't make sense to what you're trying to say.
my point does make sense. It's just you keep trying to make it fit into what you think
You're
I'm saying. Let
No,
me
not.
tell you
You're
what I.
literally. You
Oh,
literally
okay,
said
okay.
they
What-
should
what
have
do you
the
think that
option
I'm saying?
to play something different in a game like Destiny. I
And-
said they should
but
play,
why
they
am I
should
saying
understand
that?
not everything is going to be the fucking same.
But why am I saying that?
What do you mean? Why are you saying that? It
If
doesn't
you
matter why
understand
you're saying-
what
you're
I'm saying, then repeat it back to me.
you
Why
are
do I think that they
saying-
should be able to
Your
to
literal
switch between
words
the
were,
classes?
They should have
Yeah.
the option to play something else in a game like Destiny.
Okay,
I agree.
why? But why am I saying that?
Choice is fun. It's great, cool, whatever.
Okay,
But at the end
It's-
of the day, they
it's
need
not
to
just-
understand
it's not just
going
choice,
to be the
though.
same. Void doesn't have the same options as Solar does. Arc
Yes.
doesn't either. So
Yes.
people saying, "Oh my God, Arc doesn't do this, but Void does. So why should I use Arc?" Like that's the shit that I'm saying. Though. Like you. Don't
I know,
understand.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I know that
they're-
that's what you're saying. Now, what I'm saying is that the reason why people feel that way and why I disagree with you thinking that it's dumb or like pointless is because all of the classes should be on par with each other. If you for no wait. For example, like
How are they not?
because Void 3.0 for Hunter and Stasis are leagues ahead of Solar 3.0 and Arc 3.0. Void 3.0 has everything that you would want.
For those classes. And don't say that's not true because
The what?
fucking is because the builds that they have for those classes
Yeah.
that came out that people made you go, I just don't like that playstyle. Which is fine.
Yeah.
Don't like the playstyle, but don't complain that you can't fucking do the same content and shit that the other classes can. When you can, you just don't want to use the builds that are there for it.
I mean, that's also fair. But I still think that the classes, like, they should be competitive
They-
with each other. You shouldn't have...
are.
Not necessarily. Arc
They
3.0... Dude. It's similar to my complaint
Also,
about
Sammy,
Arc
you also have to
3.0.
understand that the amount
Yeah.
of people in this game
shit.
that do the GMs and in-game raids and shit like that pales in comparison to the people who just do fucking strikes and shit like this all day. Destiny is
Yeah.
not about, like, it has in-game content, yes, which we love, we're grateful for. But they don't fucking, they're a company. They're not gonna base every decision around in-game content. Most changes that are made to this game are gonna be around the casual gamer. And you have to agree with that.
Yeah, I do.
So, all these people who are saying, well, it just doesn't offer... All people in that fucking salty-ass Reddit think about is fucking Boston.
Oh, if you're in the subreddit, like, you're never
No,
going
that's
to
what I'm
read
talking about.
like anything positive ever.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't fucking like that stuff Reddit. That's why I don't like... that's why I was making fun of the post, because that's where
Yeah.
I saw it at. And you were like, why are you reading it like Neckbeard? And I was like, because a Neckbeard 100% wrote it. Like... That's what I'm saying, though. Like,
Yeah.
all the fucking shit you see, like the complaints, the big complaints you see, stem from that stuff.
Yeah.
From fucking neckbeards who want to be catered to, even though they don't understand that
Yeah.
the casual player is not them. They are a minority. They are just a very vocal minority.
That is true.
So, like,
But I
That's why
still
when
do
you
think
say
that the
stuff, you're
classes
like,
aren't
"Oh,
really
people are
that
saying
great.
this, people are saying that." A lot of people aren't saying that. A lot
Okay.
of people, including myself, enjoy Arc 3.0. You know what I mean? Like, are there issues? Obviously, yeah. Like
Yeah.
the resilience bugs and shit on Titan and Warlock. Like the
Yeah.
shit needs to be fixed. There's some stuff that doesn't like work that probably should that they need to get fixed. Like, cool, it's a game, it has bugs, but like, for people to just be like, because I feel like we had this discussion back when Solar
Yeah.
came out. We were both kind of disappointed, and I feel like it kind of stayed. I don't want to speak for you, but I feel like it kind of stayed for you throughout the entirety of the season.
What do you mean?
But,
The disappointment?
Just like the disappointment with Solar, but like
Oh,
when
yeah,
Build
yeah.
started coming in, I felt like I was enjoying it way more than I did at first. Arc's always been my favorite subclass, so like I'm biased when it comes to it on release. Like I just like
Yeah.
it, you know. I already liked it in the first place,
Yeah.
but like everyone like every fucking little salty ass post I see, because the only reason I even go to the subreddit is for like actual like news, because that's where like they fucking post shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like every fucking thing I see is like fucking just negative complaints and shit. So when I see you, I won't say I see, when I hear you say something that sounds exactly like a fucking echo chamber thing, my my thought is that like you like spend too much time on the Reddit. You probably don't, you know. I know you don't.
No, I don't actually.
It's just like it's just fucking
Yeah.
like annoying. You know what I mean? Because it's like you
Well-
can't fucking make people happy.
No, you can't. But so my disappointment with it's like this, right? And I mean, we've had this conversation previously, but my disappointment with Solar and Arc 3.0 is just it's a lack of like it's almost like a lack of synergy. Like but in a creative sense. But in a creative sense,
they
right?
added so much though.
They did. They did.
They made, like okay,
But
let me talk about Arc at least. Well, and then we'll get to Solar because I feel like Solar could still use a little bit more synergy. But
Yeah.
for Arc, they took Arc Web from Warlocks
Mhm.
and basically made that into Jolt, which I think is fucking great.
Jolt
You
is
know,
good,
they gave,
yeah.
like, they gave, you know, blinded, Jolt, all these like keywords. They updated some exotics to work with Jolt. Like the synergies are there.
Yeah.
They have the new perks for Arc at least as well. You know,
I like
Solar,
the traces too. The traces are nice.
But I was actually talking with Jacob about this the other day.
Yeah.
And I was, you know, because I was talking about how a lot of people, you know, and I even included myself, like myself included, when Solar came out, we're like, oh, you know, compared to Void. But then I stopped, you know, and I was like, you know, but if you think about it, the reason that we feel like there wasn't as much done to these is because they were already more fleshed out than Void was. Void didn't really have anything fucking going for it like Solar and Arc already did. You know what I mean? Like they added the like weakness keyword for Void because the only thing that had it were certain exotics, like fucking that Warlock helmet that happened with finishers and shit like that. Before that, there wasn't really like a weekend effect that you could apply unless it was like
Well-
a seasonal mod or something. You know what I mean? Like
No, there
Void
was.
really only had,
It's
like,
just Hunters had it.
Devour.
Like
Well, yeah, I know what
like
you mean. With
Warlocks
Devour,
had the Devour. But see,
Yeah.
that's the thing,
But, like,
right?
there wasn't really anything there, but when they took
Yeah.
Solar and Arc,
Hmm.
they just took what was already there and like made keywords, you know, for it. You know, added a
Yeah.
couple new melees or whatever, you know, made aspects and fragments. Because the entire point, like I remember when they first were like, yeah, we're gonna update the new light subclass or the light subclasses to be like Solar or not Solar Stasis. Their whole point wasn't even to like completely refresh it. They were literally like, yeah, we just kind of want to bring it more in line how Stasis is. Because, like, if you think about it, Stasis doesn't have, like, super crazy synergies, you know, compared to the other ones now, with all the 3.0s out. It's got about the exact same amount of synergy, you know what I mean? Like, that's the part that it's just, like, I think people are just like, oh, they didn't add as much. And it's like, they didn't have as much to add. They didn't have to, like, come up with a bunch of new stuff that stuff could do for those elements that they had to do for Void.
Yeah. So
Because Void didn't have anything going for it. each class had its own kind of like class fantasy feel already with Solar and Arc. At least in my opinion.
So what I feel that they did is, at least like starting with Void. With Void, I feel like they took the best elements from like every single like Void subclass, like from Titan, Warlock, and Hunter, and they just combined it and they made it work extremely fucking well. But I feel as if they didn't really do the same thing with Solar and Arc. With Stasis, I do agree with you that that the synergy like is comparable to the current classes now, but I still feel like Stasis has more utility, and that the only
I
one that
agree
can
with you.
compete with it
I think
is
Stasis has more
Void.
utility than any of them.
I
Well,
would rather have a Stasis user and a GM than I would a Void user.
I see. I'd rather
Because the
have either
Stasis user
Stasis
can
or
apply
Void.
Well, the Stasis can apply the freeze or whatever that
Exactly,
gives some
yeah.
damage boost as well, just as much
Yeah.
as Void does. But it also it
Mhm.
gives, you know, just straight up CC for champions and shit. Without
Exactly.
having to have a champion mod.
Yeah.
Void can't do that.
Well,
You know
it
what I mean?
depends. A Void Hunter can, because they can essentially just blind them with like their smoke grenades. They can blind them. They can apply weaken.
But then in Arc, anybody can do that because blind is
Yeah.
not part of Arc. You know what I mean? So I mean, at that point, then you're just going in
Yes.
circles.
Well, yes and no, right? So
Because we all have the flashbang grenade, and you know.
okay, yeah, but for Arc, Arc is more melee based, right? Would you agree with that?
I think the Arc mods they've had are
Yeah.
more melee based, and it even like if you like
Mm-hmm.
take hands on, for example, you know what I mean? Like it's the Arc for getting more super with the melee kills. Like yeah, I agree on that point. Like the mods wise, but I mean, I feel like it can be built for anything, just like the other classes can.
But it
The only one I think that can't go melee
Yeah.
is Void, but that's just because
Well-
suck, but
Well, that's the funny thing. Like, the Hunter, that's why I actually think, or why I say that if I had a choice between like Stasis or a Void Hunter, like it would be like a difficult choice for me, because Void has options in every single fucking scenario. Like, Hunters can chain invisibility, like they can apply weaken.
if we're talking
like
about hunters, though, that makes sense. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because
Yeah.
hunters have access to so many good tools in both Stasis and Void.
yeah.
None of the other classes have access to invisibility the same way hunters do when it comes to Void.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I can only talk about Hunters, but like I kind of feel as if like
think about like Voidlock. Like Voidlock doesn't have anything, crazy different than fucking, Arc does.
that's where I was going. Like I
Other than
think
Devour. That's literally it. Other than Devour, it has
Yeah.
nothing else going for it. They're both just really good at ad clear.
so. I think that part of the reason why people are complaining so much is like, personally, I think that like Void 3.0 was like the class for like Hunters. Solar and Arc just were just like but the same could be said of Warlocks. Like maybe Void 3.0 and Solar were kind of lackluster for Warlocks, but maybe Arc is like their like standout fucking subclass.
I mean, but even before, like Solar was the go-to subclass for Warlocks simply because of Well. Well is still the best option in a raid
And
setting.
and in PvP with the fucking with the Icarus dash.
And raids, PvP. I mean, and any PvP or
Yeah.
PvE, Well's gonna be your best option
Yeah, definitely.
for not only support, but it increases people's damage. Which again, like I said, don't get me wrong. Like I'm not blaming people for it. Bungie has created an environment where boss DPS is what you want to strive for. you
Yeah.
know? Like I cannot fault people for that line of thinking. However, I can fault them for complaining about Bungie trying to make decisions to give other options, like give options other than boss DPS. Because as it stands, that's how I feel people are basing their decisions on.
Mhm.
Our DPS is disappointing to me because I can't do as much boss DPS as I can on Void,
Yeah.
subclass. And it's like, maybe that's not what they intended Arc for.
Yeah, that's kind of
Guys,
like the same point that
every
I was
class
reaching here.
still has its high, they even like that's why they gave Arc Hunter the new super. Like now every subclass does have that high, burst damage, whatever, like super. But like, so what that Chaos Reach is shitty compared to Well? They offer different utility. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone's ever gonna want a Chaos Reach over a Well, no matter how much DPS Chaos Reach does, unless it's super chunking the boss. You know what I mean? Like, because you're a Warlock, you have access to Well. They're gonna want a Well.
Yeah, it's just
So when I see posts like, I don't see a reason to pick Arc Warlock over Void Warlock, it's like, that's why I'm saying, like, okay, well then don't. Play Void Warlock.
yeah.
Either
yeah.
way, at the end of the day, if you're in a raid, someone's gonna go, hey, can you get off Void and use Well? You know what I mean? Like, no one's gonna give a fuck about your Nova Bomb in a raid.
Yeah,
Like,
it would be nice if. I mean, I do agree with you. I think that the one thing that we're just disagreeing on is that they should be, or that I think that they should be able to run those classes, and they should have made like those classes competitive. Like they should have made the other Warlock subclasses competitive, like with Well, like to offer something else.
I mean, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree with you. I think that they should, like, people should be able to switch, but I also,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dude, like,
I understand
it's
that
as simple
the
as
subclasses
like
are not going to offer the same thing, and like I understand when
no.
you say they have to be competitive, but I feel like in Destiny, in a game like this, if you want to still offer variety but also be competitive, it's kind of like a catch-22. You can't really have both. Zeke.
I mean, I think that they could
Because
just alter the supers, like
well, I mean, but I mean, if you think about it, if you're trying to be competitive, if you're trying to make them all competitive against each other,
yeah,
we'll use Warlock as the example, right? Because they like I feel like they're kind of a perfect example.
yeah.
You are going to be basing every super off of Well.
I mean, but that's fine
But
because
that's what I'm saying.
if
is
you
so
do,
so you now have to compare. You have to make every single decision off of what it brings to Well. Well can keep your entire party full health, like your entire fire team full health during
Yeah.
boss PS, while also Well gives what it makes you, it increases damage by 25%. So in an ideal situation, everyone's doing 125% damage, right?
yeah,
So that's what, times 6, so that's 600. That's like 750% damage or
oh,
something like
can
that.
you actually don't go to the tower? I just need to get the Vanguard bounties. Yeah,
But yeah, that's 750% DPS that the Warlock is making the team do.
mm-hmm.
On top of obviously the guns themselves and anybody else's supers that are being popped. They now have to think about, well, what if there was a party consisting of not only a Well, but they made Chaos Reach now do fucking, I don't know, 600k DPS. So now not only do you have a Well increasing everyone's damage by 750, 25%, whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like a shit ton.
Mm-hmm.
You also have this other Warlock running Chaos Reach, spitting out that much DPS. So not only do you have the increased DPS from Well itself, because literally like one Well does all of that.
Yeah.
And then they bring up all the other supers to do, you know what I mean? Like, or even think about it, you don't use Well. Everyone's just using the new buffed Chaos Reach. You all melt the boss in 20 seconds. Because of it. Like that's that's the stuff that like they think about. Or at least I would. I'm not even gonna fucking speak for Bungie because sometimes Bungie does some stupid ass. 1 second. He keeps going to the cat's food and I'm gonna beat his ass.
That
but
poor
yeah, like,
dog. Yeah.
if I was like a developer, like, and I'm making an MMO, because I mean, Destiny is an MMO. There are things you got to think about like that. Like, I understand making it comparable, like you want to, but I mean, we haven't even gotten GMs yet. Shit's bugged right now. For all we know, Art could be fucking amazing add clear and fucking GMs. You know, like we're already seeing those videos of builds with people like from people like Plunder or whatever that are using fucking arc builds.
Yeah,
in
but they're taking
Master-
advantage of the Hunter's broken damage resistance that's gonna get nerfed.
What are you talking about?
The Plunder build?
Hunter's damage resistance only works during dodge. I'm talking about
That-
just damage in general.
Yeah,
It
but
only works
that's what
during
he was.
their arc stuff. It only works during their arc stuff dodge.
Do you mean the grenade one?
There's grenade builds. There's fucking.
Mm-hmm.
He has a warlock build he was using, super under level with 0 resilience. Like, I don't know if you saw that one. That's arc, and it's like, yeah, the supers are shit, but like, he had basically 0 resilience, running arc, warlock,
Yeah.
and he was destroying that. I don't know if it was legend or master lost sector or whatever. You know.
Can you
And he
launch the
wasn't-
Nightfall thing? Like, I gotta kill champions in it.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm taking my uniform off.
Alright. Fuck, I was gonna tell you something, and now I don't remember.
Also, I feel like people started complaining about Arc 3.0 literally the day it came out. And I was like, you guys are fucking annoying.
Well, when you go from... Man, it's just the feeling from Void 3.0 to Solar and Arc was just so different. Like, Void to me just felt like we kept finding like more synergies, but
So
I
have to remember
was
that
also...
Void 3.0 was the first 3.0 for
Yeah,
like some time.
yeah. But I
And it
also...
dropped a really hype expansion.
And I was really, really disappointed. Which it's my same disappointment with every 3.0 class that they've launched so far. I was very disappointed with the actual, like, quote-unquote builds. Because when Void 3.0 came out, like, Orpheus Riggs was basically, like, the standout, like, immediately.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like that's all
And
the fucking subclasses.
exactly. Yeah. But that's what bothers me. It's that if
fucking
Bungie...
environment that Bungie's created.
Exactly, but that's something that Bungie needs to address too, because if you are going to solely focus on just like what's the best DPS, then what's the point of you having like these character fantasies or these class fantasies? Like the Titan is supposed to be the tank, okay, but all that the Titan is ever fucking used for is the bubble buff in like endgame content. Warlocks, all that people care about is the wells because of the buffs. So why don't you just apply similar buffs to other supers? Like, for example, if a warlock, like if you give that to, let's say, the bomb, what's the void bomb called? Is it just void bomb? Nova bomb. So if you apply like let's say that when you fire the Nova bomb, if you fire it around teammates, right? Like maybe like you can actually like siphon off like from their buffs and buff up like your super. Like something to give it some type of utility. With well, instead of you just placing a sword like on the ground that your teammates like have to come around you, so the same concept, but instead of you all just fucking standing there, like the buff is applied to like those teammates in the form of like whatever, like some Virgil spinning swords or some bullshit, and you have the buff plus some AoE damage control. With Arc, when like you're casting Chaos Reach, maybe like you can empower your teammates as you're doing like that super, like as like you're channeling it, there's like lightning that's going like to like your teammates and buffing them. Like there are things that Bungie can do.
Don't get me wrong, that shit sounds cool as fuck, but I also feel like it does kind of take away from some class fantasy
Well,
when it comes to subclasses.
yes, but it does and it doesn't, right? Like you're sort of cannibalizing them and you're making them do like very similar things, but you're doing that in order for people to play the class that they want to play. which is the main issue at hand. Is that people complain because
like
yeah,
people are gonna play the class they want to play,
but they can't.
but they can.
Oh.
When I brought up that post, this is Legend,
Yeah.
by the way, and it's only us two.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
When I brought up that post, the poster was saying, I don't see a reason to play Arc Warlock over Void Warlock, and basically made it out to seem, oh, they clearly
Oh,
like
no, that's the
Void
wrong
Warlock
one.
more, so why aren't they using Void Warlock? You know what I mean? Like, why are they so adamant about using Arc Warlock if they clearly enjoy Void Warlock? Like, why even worry about it? In fact, I feel like in that case, it should just be a, oh, you like Void Warlock, so when another 3.0 class came out, it's like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool, but like, I enjoy this. So like, keep playing it. It didn't go anywhere. Nothing happened. In fact, they're still adding stuff to, you know, synergize with Void with new perks, like Pulsar Breeze and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, hell, they're still coming out with exotics that, like, work with Void, you know, for hunters and shit. Like, it's just, these things, like, I just feel like people find reasons to complain, and I feel like when it comes to Destiny players, like, you just can't make them fucking happy. And they
Okay.
expect to have the fucking...
You'll never
World
make the Destiny
greatest-
community happy if you keep taking choices away. And that's the issue. Like,
taking choices away.
okay,
They haven't
see,
changed...
how did I die when I have damage resistance in the
If we
thing?
want to talk about that, they didn't change anything. You had the same choices you had before. But now, the choices you had
Mhm.
before have more synergy with themselves, if that makes any sense.
Okay, but the examples that I was giving were ways that you can make like the other supers competitive with Wells, right?
understand that.
Or
No, I
comparable.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I'm
Yeah.
saying what like most people are complaining about isn't that. That's not their train of thought. Their train of thought is, oh well, I can weaken and, you know, I have Devour on Void, but I don't have any healing on Arc. And it's like, why should you have healing on Arc? That's not what Arc's about. Oh goddamn, that was just done with me. Because if you think about it, Void's not even about healing. The whole thing about Devour is literally like the name Devour. Like, it's about like the endless fucking void. If anything, the healing is, as we know, solar. So it's just like, I don't understand where the complaints from people come from.
That they just want to be able to play Chaos Reach
I
like throughout the
understand.
entire game because that's their class fantasy.
And they can. That's
It's
the
like-
thing that I don't understand. That,
okay,
they
but-
can do it.
Okay, just because you can, it doesn't mean that anybody will want you to. It's like when you said that
sounds-
like
but
that
then it
they're
just
gonna ask
sounds
you to
like-
switch from like Void to like
Then it
the well
sounds
lock.
like they need to find people to play with.
Okay, see, but
That makes any sense.
yes and no, because then Destiny is
sounds like
failing as like at the class
It sounds
fantasy.
like they're playing with shitty people. No, it sounds like they're playing with shitty people.
No, it's people that are actually trying to get through the content. And if you have like
Though, that's like my whole point.
if you have a well warlock during a raid, that's
You can still
like
do the raid without
you
the
need
well
it.
warlock. They don't make them with well in mind. They know people would use
The
it, but
the encounters where the boss is literally consistently standing still.
they're not. When I say they don't make it with well in mind, I mean they're not making it in mind that every fucking warlock is like using well that runs it.
Yeah.
They probably run it with a different, you know, a shit ton of different permutations. They might. Fire team. It's fire teams of what, 6 in raids, right? There are
Yeah.
3 subclasses, or there are 3 classes. That means that they make it. They 100% have to make raids in mind with 2 of each class.
Yeah.
So they have to design them around that. Meaning, 2 of the 3 subclasses, they probably design raids and content like that around people using 2 of the 3 subclasses of that class.
Uh-oh.
Also, we take way more damage to art too. It's not just there's like some modifier I can't remember. It's like your abilities or not refresh. Your abilities come off cooldown faster, but you take more damage to art and stasis. Sorry, I should have said that earlier. I completely forgot. We've just been having riveting conversation, and I'm enjoying that.
No, the super!
He just did it twice to me.
Jesus
but yeah,
Christ.
like,
Ah!
yeah, like, cause it's the same as any other MMO. That's how they design shit. You know what I mean? Like they design it in a way that's gonna have the most balance of everything.
Okay,
Do they
yes.
do they take into accountability? Yeah, but that means they're only taking into accountability of maybe one person out of all 6 running well.
You know what I think that
You know how
like
many
part of
people
our
usually
disagreement. What?
But you know how many people usually run in a raid with a well? Probably like 2 or 3 warlocks running well. Think about all those like
Yeah.
raids we've done where you get a well runs out, and then another one's immediately placed down. They're not designing the content around that. They're not at all.
I don't know, man. Like I kind of think that that's part of it, to be honest with you.
And you're right. If they are designing it that way, they 100% need to stop. Because it is just going to lead to a lack of variety and people looking only for one thing.
See, then that's the whole issue. So the thing that the people are complaining about, it's their design philosophy. Because even them, like, knowing that this is a fucking problem, they still do it. They don't care.
I feel like it kind of plays off itself though, if that makes any sense. Bungie has created more of a world where this is what's necessary because
How can I not hit that, dude? Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna set this down. I'm gonna die regardless.
Okay, run to the right and die. It's because people have found, you know, the most efficient and best ways to do stuff, which is gonna happen in any MMO. But at that point, that's when you shake up the meta, and then well, we'll just go together if you want.
But how have they done
Well,
that?
every time that by nerfing shit, they nerfed Celestial Nighthawk, did they not? Now
Yeah.
people don't use it. You know what I mean? And that's all fucking hunters ran for supers. And think about the fucking outcry when it happened too. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay, but
I'm not saying they've done a great, amazing job at it.
no,
They
I get that.
really
Yeah.
have.
I know
But
that you're not saying that, but
they
the
are
issue at
attempting
hand
to
is still
find-
the DPS. It's that this game has a focus, like an excessive focus on just pure DPS. So we
That's what
ran
I'm saying.
Celestial Nighthawk.
You're absolutely right. They
Yeah.
nerfed Celestial Nighthawk, and then it became a what? Fucking.
I'm not saying that like under the like pretext, or I guess like under the, well, yeah, like under the pretext of like us not agreeing on that. I know that we
I just
do.
I think the shittiest thing is
Yeah.
like we could talk all days around this, but like Bungie's not gonna ever release statistics about how much people use shit, which is what they make their decisions off of. You know what I mean? Or like what they want people to use.
Yeah.
Again, what they make their decisions off of. They might not want people, you know, all hunters running Celestial, which is why they nerfed it. And so when people are like, okay, well, blah, 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 change, like, can you take it, like, reverted or whatever? They're probably like, no, because the moment we do, you're just going to go back to it. We want you to use this other stuff. Which, you know, people, they do that in games. You know, it's not something new. It sucks, but, like, what happens when you figure the game out, you know, and you complain that it's not fun because you figured it out. That's why I enjoy seeing all these like different kinds of builds when these 3.0s come out, because sure, somebody might find out what like the most efficient one is or the best one, you know, say like fucking Lorelei Titan, you know, which is still really strong because they can't fucking die in normal
Yeah, the
times,
fucking sunspots.
you know, like, but then what happens is they nerf the sunspots, you know what I mean, and then people complain, oh, yeah, and it's like, okay, well, you were the ones that locked yourself into that. Bungie didn't do anything, you know. They gave you an option to use it, but you didn't have to. You used it because you found it was just, you know, meta and OP or whatever. So at like one point, it's like the fault of Bungie, but at the same time, it's also the fault of the players. Because it's the same thing in card games.
Yeah.
Like, people complain about something being meta in Runeterra, but it's like, okay, let's stop using it. And it's like, oh, but it's the only way to beat other people using it. And it's like, okay, that's when the game company steps in and they're like, okay, well, we nerf it. But then we also nerf this because we know if we nerf this, then, you know, this will become relevant. And people go, oh, well, why'd you nerf that? Only the other thing was meta. And it's like, you're thinking one step ahead, they're thinking like 20 steps ahead, because not only are they...
I don't know if they're thinking 20 steps ahead. No.
You know, like, not only
I
are
think
they
like
trying to balance the
like
current
wishful thinking. We would like to believe that
No.
Bungie is playing like 4D chess, but
That's the thing, though. You think that they're not, but game companies work months, if not years, ahead of where you are in that game.
yeah. No, see, like
You know,
I
they
totally get
announced
that.
Lightfall and showed it off, which tells me that Lightfall is almost, if not already, completed,
Oh yeah, it's gotta be.
and they are already working on the final shape, or have even already started working on the final shape.
I would say
Which is
that,
what
that
I'm saying.
they've already
So
started
they're-
for sure.
Yeah, so they're like
Yeah.
currently they know the exotics for the future.
Oh, that's just gonna blow up.
They're shaping, you know, the game for
Yeah.
what it's going to be, while trying to maintain what it is now.
Yeah.
So people who are like, oh, well, like, why can't you just revert this, or why can't you make this change? Maybe the reason they're not making it is because they know if they do that, when something comes out, you know, in 6 months, that's when the Lightfall comes out. Yeah. So they know when Lightfall comes out in 6 months, if they do that, something they've added to the game is gonna make that completely fucking broken.
Yeah. And
And you
I
also think like Bungie's
I totally
one of those
get that.
companies where
And they
this
already
game
did
is
that,
built
too.
off- you know, Bungie like has unfortunately done what they did with a lot of other games, where they built the engine up themselves. So they're stuck in a corner when it comes to changing how stuff works sometimes. Like hell, Final Fantasy XIV
Yeah.
has been out for how long, and the fucking glamour dresser still works the game simply because of how the game's coded. It would take an arm and a fucking leg to fix it.
yeah, that is very true. That is a fucking issue.
We're heading in.
But like people don't think about that. They just make fucking snap, you know, boo-hoo, woe is me. You
No,
know,
it's also because most
the meta
people
that
are
I
not.
used to use. Oh shit, the meta that I used to use is
Yeah.
now, and it's like, it sucks. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Me and you have been playing games. We know we know metas like the fucking back of our hand, because they change constantly.
Yeah.
But like, at some point, you just gotta fucking go with the flow, and stop whining like a little bitch. You know what I mean?
Well-
Like, and just go with the new meta.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
sucks. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's shit in Destiny that I miss, but it's never gonna come back. You know, like, I understand that it was broken and why they got rid of it. God damn, those fucking butterflies do so much goddamn.
Yeah, I'm terrified of them. That's why I just fucking supered there. Was basically them. I just didn't want them to blow me up.
I got you. 38.
So
Yeah,
what the
like,
fuck do you want to do
I
here?
agree with you. Like, it's hella disappointing, but like, I'm so used to it in like every game I play that like, I see it happening now. I mean, take Arbalest for example.
We're being so lame
Oh my
right
God,
now.
What?
The scream! So he jumped up to scare you and then he left.
Pretty much. Yeah, because he's like crawling back now. He said, I'm just gonna fall off it. But yeah, I mean, you could take Arbalest for example. It's been the meta anti-barrier for so long because it's just, it works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And some people have preferences of what they want their anti-barrier weapons to be, and when it's not the mod of the season, they're mad. which Bungie's trying to, make better by giving a lot more exotic intrinsic champions. So I think the champion system sucks personally. That's me, because goddamn.
Yeah, the champions need to fucking go for sure.
Hate champions. Hard content like contest mode and fucking legend campaigns, that's hard content because you don't have to have champions in it, and it's still hard.
Yeah.
I understand what they tried to do because they wanted to probably do something that's not just fucking like a health sponge.
That
But I just feel
that
like
is
there's
actually
else that they could have done.
that is one of the biggest issues that Destiny has, and I don't think it's ever going to actually be able to rectify until they address it. It's the damage sponge. That is the main reason
I feel
for
like
the
damage
DPS
sponge-
problems.
Well, I
And-
feel like the only times they're they're prevalent are in contest mode and legend campaigns. I feel like that's the only time that you like have to deal with that. But at the same time, like I felt the legend campaign was fun. I don't know, like I feel like you did too. Like
No,
you
I
know,
loved
champions
it.
in there.
I loved it. Yeah.
The difficulty came from the damage sponge.
Well,
There was nothing any different from.
but there were different dynamics at play.
Health.
But there were different dynamics at play. Like we couldn't just like hang back and like like just like kill the champions from like a fucking or kill the corrupted guardians from like a fucking distance. You could.
Because they increase the damage of the enemies and their health.
No, what I mean is that they made you like actually like have to go out and destroy the like their ghost.
Yeah. Oh, like the light? Yeah, the like fucking light bearing hive.
Yeah.
Love that mechanic. Great, fun. If those were
Wait, why the fuck is he not dead?
Be great, but
Oh, great, it's
at
another
that
one.
point, you know they would just fucking words.
What?
Words. I forgot what I was saying.
No, it's that he disappeared. Fuck,
Oh, I could've told myself.
I have the wrong jump on. Oh, okay, well, fuck.
At some point, there's gonna be barrier champions when he's low health. So
Oh, well, that's gonna suck because I don't have
I have anti-barrier.
special ammo.
I do. I just mean we can't kill him before we kill the barrier champions, so that way we get platinum.
Oh god, I fucked up there.
Okay, I got this one. Is there another barrier over there? Or was there only one barrier champion?
I only saw one, but I don't know if there was only one.
Holy fuck, being amplified fucks with the third jump. And triple jump. I just realized that if you're in speed boost,
Oh, the boss
that
is
third
behind me.
jump pretty much does nothing. What?
Boss was behind me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I love how the music just fucking speeds up.
The barrier champion. Ooh, nice. Didn't even have to use Arbalest for the barrier.
I'm out.
Also, Jolt's a great fucking debuff.
Yes. I
Because
like Jolt
while
and
it's
the
on there,
incandescent or
apparently, if you
Scorch.
do what-
Yeah.
If you do the damage of basically what is I think a melee, it like that's when it discharges the damage in too. So like it actually does add to like DPS when you have something jolted. And every time that jolt rocks, it like that's when it like spits out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Please don't die!
I might. Yeah, I got cornered.
Oh my god, Sammy, why would you come over to me?
I had the grenade. I thought that the damage resistance would be enough. I was wrong.
Yeah, you were. Okay, make it.
And now I have no heavy.
It's fine. He has. I mean, we can really do it.
Well, that's my only source of arc damage.
Oh.
Yeah, and they have arc
Or-
shields.
Oh. Don't worry about that. I can toss grenade like it's nothing. I just. Oh wait, that's right. Damage pouring.
Jesus Christ, this damage resistance is fucking garbage now. I mean, it's probably still saving my ass, but fuck.
I can actually just keep fucking throwing grenades at him.
Ah!
Orbs of power!
That's a funny way of saying that.
What?
Orbs of power. Orbs of power! Oh, fuck me, man. I hate these assholes.
Find the barrier champion. I know he's somewhere. He hasn't dropped out.
Alright, he's out.
Where's the barrier champion at?
Yeah, the top left. You want me to super? Well, actually, I don't even think I have to.
He jumped to the other side.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, fuck me, come on!
Well, I hope they come here, because
Oh, he just...
Oh, I'm dead.
God damn. God, fuck.
the moment I saw that little bug fly up, I knew. I knew that I was dead.
Well, I can start this off with super things. You should
Alright.
be able to, too.
The what?
Just super. Oh, wait, no, you did it right before you died.
Yeah. I can get it soon, though.
I forgot what. Oh, I just meant you can start the fight off with it because he drops the orbs.
God damn, it's a lot of fucking damage, man.
Yeah, he just... Come on! Okay, just run, just run, just run.
Never!
Just run. You can't revive me for 5 seconds.
He can't see me here. I'm safe. He's an idiot. Oh, okay. Fuck it.
Orbeez! Okay.
Alright, so the more crystals that I'm surrounded by, the safer I'm supposed to be.
I think it just activates on this one crystal. If you're talking about Whisper of Hedrons or whatever.
I thought that it was like the amount of crystals that you were surrounded by.
Oh, you just had to be by a crystal?
Oh, okay, well then fuck it. That makes my life substantially easier.
Barriers should spawn, I guess, after this dude dies. I'm assuming the barrier champion. He's dead.
Okay.
It's the boss. I'm gonna go around and grab those orbs of power.
I have super.
If you can super the boss.
He might drop down though, so we have to get up there.
I'm coming. How the fuck did that?
Oh my god, dude. I
Get out of there, get out of there.
yeah. I'm throwing that just to help you out a bit.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Oh, there's another barrier champion over here, fuck. Fuck! I'm dead, be careful. Be careful, he's right up there too. Yeah, just hide and survive. Survive for 10 seconds. You're not gonna get the 100k score unless we kill him quickly though.
Oh, I wasn't going for that.
Oh, okay. I'll try and kill this. Not fucking Spider-Man.
Oh fuck, I'm reloading.
Good. Oh, heavy and special. Nice.
Boss is probably coming up.
He is.
What a dick, man.
Alright, he's going into his mini phase here. The moment that other barrier spawns, I'm just gonna see for these three right there. Grab these orbs. Where is that barrier champion? Oh man, if you don't fuck off! Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Okay, what are you doing?
I just supered him.
Not you, sorry, not you. Him. He keeps jumping up and then jumping back down.
Yeah, let's try. Oh, my super followed him. Okay. Did I jump back up?
Yeah.
Yep. There he goes.
I almost have mine. There we go. I don't know if I hit him with it. I don't think I hit him with it. I think he moved out of the second. Out at the last second. Yep. I did not hit him with it. It is on the statue. I'm fucking annoyed. There is a barrier knight, I think. Just survive for 10 seconds. I'll be up in 4, 3, 2. There is a barrier knight in the middle. Alright, I'm up. Okay, you kill him. Oh my god, we killed him at the same time.
Totally wasn't planned. I was just slashing like, dude, I'm done with this. Like, I didn't care. So I got pure poetry with... Ooh, actually, I got ricochet rounds, which is nice.
I actually did not get a pure poetry that time, but I did get an enhancement prism, so I'm okay with that.
Ooh, with extended barrel. Stability for... Social recoil. So swashbuckler and steady hands, it's not bad, I guess. Alright, I need to go over to the... Where the fuck do I need to go? Can we go to Mars? So that I can do that thing? Destiny...
Destiny 2 maintenance downtime.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. Then... Yeah, go to Mars, and then I gotta go to the... Like, the tower for a moment.
That's cool. You want the Enclave?
Yeah, I need to do the... That thing, like the... Dude, remember that I twisted my ankle, like, 3 weeks ago? Or some shit? still hurts. I think I fucked up like the ligaments.
Oh, did I show you the Celestial Nighthawk that dropped for me the other day when I was doing a random strike?
No.
Send you a screenshot. Wonder if that maintenance is to fix the bug.
Oh, the resilience bug?
Yeah.
God, I hope so.
I do too. I can get on my Titan.
How fucking dare you? There's nothing better than Hunter.
Don't get me wrong, I really like the Shinobi's Vow build. I'm so glad I got this role. I still remember doing the fucking Lost Sectors trying to get out. I think I was trying to get a good young Ahamkara's spine or something like that, and I got these. And I sent you a message, and I was like, well, I'm keeping these for next season.
Oh, the
Turns out
Shinobus, right?
Yeah, the Shinobus that I'm
Yeah.
wearing. And I was like, oh, it's a good thing I did keep them for next season.
Yeah, Shinobus is really fucking good. I think of what gun I want to get rid of for now. I think I'm gonna put the Wither Horde in the vault for a bit. For this
Which is
one,
so
this
good.
one. It is, but
I love that gun so much.
I don't need this one. Oh, I should have just infused it into my renewal grass now that I think about it. Ugh. My life. Why do I do such things? Maybe I'll get lucky on one of my legendary things, fool. Give me that. I have too many Umbro Engrams. What was Underdog? Boost your risk as your health gets lower. I don't give a shit about that.
Are you
Yeah.
crafting one of the auto rifles?
No. I just got an empty vessel grenade launcher. I got one that was actually pretty nice. It has blinding grenades, auto loading holster, and danger zone. In PvP, it's fun. I get to just blind people randomly.
Apparently, the blinding from blinding grenades doesn't count for blinding with the arc stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't fucking know why.
I was like, they need to fix that.
Right? It makes no fucking sense. But they don't care. It would be nice though. Deep site resonance material, not enough space.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm full on resonant alloy. Do I have to just make
just
something?
craft. Yeah, just craft. Your only other option is to delete it all.
Alright, let's shape something here. Oh, I can just make that gun, like the new one or whatever.
New Legends of Runeterra expansion dropped today.
Why do I have to do this again? Now I have to do it with a linear fusion rifle. What's the point of this? Just to get the elements?
Yeah, the quest gives you enough for the pattern.
That's it.
Yeah, they're just to give you the red borders through the quest. Obviously, if you got enough red borders to craft them already, then you don't need them. But
Yeah.
they're basically free craftable weapons. They're really nice
Okay.
though. The Taipan's like pretty much a budget Reed's Regret because it can roll with triple shot and or not triple shot, whatever the fucking one is, and firing line. And then the
I think
auto
I've seen a
rifles-
few people
the auto
rolling with
rifle's
that.
really nice. It's pretty good in PvP too. It's like really steady handling, and it rolls with incandescent, and I think stats for all is pretty nice on it. That's what I think is on mine. I can actually just look because it's in my inventory. Yeah, I have stats for all and incandescent on mine. But I think it's nice. They pretty much saw that the meta was LFRs, and they were like, okay, well, here's one, so that way you don't have to fucking try and go through trials to get one. Because the only ways to get the good ones were what? Duality, the raid, or trials. And now all you have to do is do that quest, and you can get one.
Hmm.
Which, now that they think about it, does that make an LFR for every single class, like subclass type, or for every single element? That's good. Reed's Stasis, Taipan's Void, Storm Chaser's Arc, yeah, and Cataclysmic's Solar. Nice. And those are your top DPS linears.
What the fuck else did I need to... Oh, can you go to the tower, please?
I can.
Oh, thank you very much, Mr.
Oh, I
Trans.
got clan rewards from
Oh, I still haven't picked those up.
July or whatever her name is.
Like, I keep forgetting to fucking pick that shit up.
Oh, if you didn't pick them up last week, then you lost them.
No, I got them last week. I've been meaning to get them since fucking Tuesday.
Oh.
Oh shit, my cousin called me. Shit, is he messaging me on Discord? Oh, fuck yes. Oh, does it say that? No. I thought it would. Mm-mm. So I need to find like a YouTube fucking like stream announcement mod. Sorry, bot. Not mod. I said what I was reading out loud.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Prime Angram, Prime Angram. I got a triple tap. Like a Taipan triple tap with the Focused Fury. Eh. You know, I actually started to like, well, not started to. I ran out of fucking Glimmer the other day.
I always run out of Glimmer buying shit.
I
Just load
man,
back up at Ripple.
I haven't in like the longest time.
I just load up at Rahuli Julio.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. Ugh.
Back from the hunt, I see.
I drink coffee too. This sucks. Okay.
Oh, that's why.
Okay. Actually don't know how much I have of those. My older sister is so nice. I'm trying to do a fuck hell. To do like this TikTok ad for her business, and I'm adding like effects to it and all that stuff. And I sent her like how I basically sent her like a status update. And I was explaining like, oh yeah, you know, like the intro could be like better. It's just like it will probably just be like really time consuming. And she's like, no, like I like it the way that it is. And I'm like, oh, yay. Did I not finish the Crucible shit? Like, how many bounties do I have to finish here?
Darkness, what light can do.
One. I had to finish one. Oh well. So in Lightfall, you think that they're gonna get rid of the tower again? They're saying that we're gonna lose the last city.
Who's saying that?
I think it was Bife.
I mean, I could see it. And then having us being on Neptune, basically.
On the run. Like bitches. Land Whirlpool's not bad. But meh. Can you get box breathing with firing line?
On.
The Taipan?
Well, I don't know, probably.
That would be nice.
Roll for it. Actually, I'm on light GG already. Let me check. You cannot, because box breathing is not a perfect roll. It looks like triple tap will be.
Wait, the box breathing is not a what?
It's not a roll it can come with.
I just got one that had it.
Yes, you can. It is. It's just it's in the same column as.
Ah, firing line. Yeah. Okay, that's fucking great. That's fun.
So the roll you're basically gonna want is triple tap firing line.
I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one. Did you have
Trying to think about what else we can do. I could run a strike. I have to get like sniper rifle, sword, and a multi-kill with my super. Multi-kills with fucking like stasis super is really annoying. I feel like stasis needs another super.
Yeah, all the classes only have one. Would be nice.
It would be. Alright, well, whenever you're done, I am good. Oh.
Oh, I was like, how do I go to Zur? And then I remembered that he is not here because it is Thursday. What do you want to do?
The Day of Thor.
We'll do one more. Do a Vanguard Ops. Because I'm probably going to get off to get food. Let's get some food.
Alright, that sounds good.
Little rat. Tattletale bitch. I fucking love TikTok. Holy shit. Every day I'm just sitting there thinking of like a TikTok sound. Like it's just playing in my head. Like one of my friends at work, we'll just message each other. We'll just like message each other like the quote of it or whatever.
The sound?
Yeah, like we'll just quote the sound.
Really?
Yeah. It's just so fucking funny. Oh, wonderful. The corrupted. Super long. Don't want to do it.
Well, that gives me more chances to get my fucking super kills.
That's true.
Good. Descend to the heart of the temple. You're looking for one of the Queen's Techians.
God damn.
Choose your guardians.
What?
These are a lot of crystals.
She will
Oh, I'm
but she can't
running
be seen.
stasis as well with blood
She will
feud or
try
whatever.
to kill you.
And it's
Oh,
not-
okay.
Much as you might want to be safe.
I was wondering, like, wait, all I did was throw a grenade. What the fuck happened here?
Yeah, this thing running Pugilist and Headstone is actually like fucking stupid. Like thinking about it, because like stasis shards give melee energy back as well. So like,
Oh, I get what you mean now. Yeah.
like I could just make a fucking stasis melee build straight off of this fucking gun, and it's fucking legendary.
And that's which one?
Blood Feud is the new SMG this season.
Get us to the bomb.
Oh, fuck yeah. I need a better Blood Feud for sure.
I got really lucky with this roll.
I mean, mine's good. And don't get me wrong. It's just it's not.
That
It's just it doesn't have utility outside of basically like kind of like making itself better. Like
yeah.
I have Ambitious Assassin with Frenzy,
Oh, there's
which is
another
good,
version.
but
That's actually really good. It's like a really good roll.
They've sabotaged the
yeah, but it's not. You
It doesn't
know,
really have this synergy with stasis. Yeah, but
Exactly,
it's
yeah.
like really good. I don't know why I just threw that. Yeah. This thing doesn't fucking sense stuff. That's stupid. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
oh, he's dead. What a tragedy.
I don't think it matters really.
I'll try to res him anyway. I actually don't need to run the sniper anymore. Ooh, a sidearm. I actually do need some sidearm kills for the. Oh wait, yeah. Now that I think about it, hold up. I need. I do need to keep getting the sniper rifle thing. And now I have no special ammo because I fucking switched off of it. No, sidearms is better. For what we're doing right now. No cover for you, bitch!
Fuck you.
You live your life in the fast lane!
Shield.
Live your life in the fast lane with the rest of us, pleb!
Never.
Never. Oh man. Fuck, I gotta get super like now. Oh, no wonder he put up his fucking shield. I was wondering, like, why am I not doing damage?
You get more. You know how they changed it to where like doing damage gives you super energy? You would be very surprised how much super energy you get by dealing damage with an exotic primary.
Let's try that teleport.
Sweet Christ. Well, why are you not dead?
Who?
That stupid Shrieker.
No. Waveframe grenade launchers are just so cool.
Dude. Yeah. Ever since, what was it? Season of the Hunt.
Oh my god.
Remember that shit?
Like that one with that void one?
Yes.
That created the fucking
Yeah. Like the
Wormite
three
cells?
waves.
Yeah.
Oh,
really
and the
using
Wormite cells.
with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was so
was-
fucking fun.
That was a good season.
Yeah.
'Cause I
I had
think-
a lot
was
of
it-
fun playing that.
Was it Breach and Clear that season too?
I don't remember
I feel
that
like
one.
it was. Breach and Clear was the one where the breach grenade launchers weakened enemy set. Breach and Clear and the fusion rifle one are the reasons they were like, we're not gonna do that with seasonal mods again.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Because Breach and Clear was the one we did when we
Let me
did
close
the,
my WhatsApp.
What dungeon was that? Prophecy? Yeah.
Yeah, I
We
think
did
that it was
Prophecy
Prophecy.
with, that season. Breach and Clear was the one. It was the one. It was the one.
Oh! I just got so... I did not get lucky. I was about to
You were
fucking
about
say.
to say I got
Yeah.
so lucky, and then I watched you, and I was like, you died.
I slid off, yeah. So I have like the double jump on the strafe one, and I jumped right after I left the ledge. So I immediately got the double jump, and then I landed on that like floating rock, and I couldn't jump, so I just slid off and died. I was hoping that I'd be able to get my 2 jumps back, but nope. Just not meant to be.
I like how I'm not getting the stasis crystals after
Wait.
precision kills, but I'm getting the little shards.
What?
It's not creating stasis crystals for headstone, and I'm killing them with a precision kill.
Oh, that I've had that happen to me a few times. I don't know what the fuck the reason for it is.
Throw it! Throw it! Damn it! God, fuck! Bitch.
I mean, I'm all for this right now. Okay, maybe not. Bleh. Death. Ugh, I need a lot of machine gun kills, so.
Oh, just throw on Thunderlord that you got from the fucking Gift of the Thunder Gods or whatever. And go
Oh,
to the Leviathan.
I'm using a recurrent impact with perpetual motion and headstone. I was hoping that the land tank perk would be enough to keep me alive from these fuckers, but
Ah, I see.
it wasn't.
No.
Oh, you guys killed her? God damn it.
Actually, we were still running. I don't know how she died. My glimmer is full. Pure poetry.
I didn't get shit. I just got like some planetary materials, I think.
Grave Robber and Under Over.
Man, do you know if Under Over is good? Because I've gotten it on that Arc SMG, like the PvP one, a few times. And
It just does more damage to Void Overshields.
is it Void Overshields? I thought that it was the shields.
Yeah, it's just Overshields. Well, all shields are now just Void Overshields, but
They are?
yeah, all Overshields, like the ones that you can get from Stasis, are also like
Yeah.
the same as the ones from Void. They just decided to keep Stasis being able to give it as well.
Hmm.
Oh shit, I should probably take us out of the queue, huh? I will say I did a Dares yesterday, and I was able to get a 7th Seraph SMG, which is nice. I don't think I'd ever gotten one before. So weird to go look at the sunset stuff. Cause he's not here anymore, is he? What is duty bound? The Witch Queen one? I don't remember this. Oh, this is the Nightfall event. Arc Logic. I don't remember this one either. Treble tap and moving target. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna get full stemmy.
All right, man. I'm gonna. What do I have to do? I'm just going to finish like my last little like Vanguard bounty, like the multi-kill thing, and I'm also just gonna get off.
Oi.
Take care, Hilo. Yeah, let me check on. All right. Let's just finish this crap. Pew 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 pew. Fuck me. Wait, I don't want to get crushed. No. Oh, I was out of ammo. Oh, how nice. Oh no. "13 bullets, bitch." there any special ammo? No. God forbid.
Ironic that the land tank is grinding up Nessus for Cabal munitions. That's been the Vex plan for centuries.
If either side were competent, they'd have wiped each other out already. So the task falls to us.
I don't like that guy's voice. If either side were competent. If either side were competent. I can't fucking do it. Whatever, but that's a voice that I'm glad that I can't do. Whee! You whore. Oh, I have ammo. Where the fuck did you go? I don't know how you jumped over and ended up behind me. Are you gonna blow something up, sir? Wow. 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 That was fucking incredible. Did he at least blow it up though? He did not. I gotta use this one. And that should be enough. Freeze. Let fly away on my stepper. Oh, that's right, 12:15. Alright, so after this, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I'm taking it for mine. I don't care about yours. Oh, wait. There was a thing. There's a fragment that I'm not running right now that I should be running. Ah, but that one is really good though, but this, no, it's not that one either. It's a super one. Any frozen targets, fancy super energy. Yeah, that'd be really good, but that would fuck me up like everything else. Oh, it's still counting. It's still giving the well.
Crow's intel indicates the commander is nearby. Challenge them.
I mean, if I'm getting like my super back this fucking fast without that, I think I'm gonna have to bite the bullet. Maybe we can just get rid of Whisper of Rhyme. The overshield is fucking nice, though. That's basically just a free heal. But let's try the Whisper of Bonds. That's a big ol' hit. Uh-oh. Oh, this will actually be good for it. Yeah, we're almost at full super. My grenades won't last as long, but if I'm getting super back this fucking fast, that's fucking insane. Now I just feel like, melt, melt, melt. Oh, we're out of ammo though. But that's pretty good. And we're already back at half. Is there anything else I can kill? Forgot to put you back on. And we got super. I love stasis. Jesus Christ.
I think these Cabal like you. They keep coming back for more. Good thing we've got light to spare.
Oh, pure poetry, please be like the god roll. Please. Outlaw multi-kill clip. I don't like it. Nice. Yeah, we have a few that are 1571. Why is this one at 1571? Is this the one that I was using before? Is this one I should be using? And I get a lot less recovery. I get more discipline. Oh shit, my strength goes to shit too. I do like having faster recovery though. This one's okay. Nah, that hurts us too much. Oh, fuck. Going into another one. Sniper and arc. Alright, so let's finish the sniper one. Oh, law multi-kill clip. That one can't be that good. Like, I highly doubt it. Let's move this over here. Oh, apparently this has gotten 2 views at some point. But I have nothing in the chat that I can tell. So let's go to light.gg for a bit.
A friendly warning. I am detecting seismic events all along the planet's crust. I believe the Red Legion is to blame. Hey, who wants to bet the facts will tear us all apart? Trying to fix it.
Love will tear us apart again. Oh, I didn't hit your little leg. Wait, sniper kills. Really? Fucking sucks. No, there's no way. No, it's not a god roll. Fuck you. It's not. They've got to be selling something. Yeah, they're selling stuff. Okay, I thought so. Let's go to hand cannons. So it's pure poetry. Pure poetry. I don't see it. No. Fuck you. It's A. That's annoying. That no reprieve with outlaw and swashbuckler is actually really good. My shoot to loot with pugilist is actually A also. So the one that I'm using now is the garbage one? Is that what you're fucking telling me, game? Fuck.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk.
Arc weapon. Switch. Let us switch to an arc weapon. I could use a delicate tomb, but this might actually be better. And it lets me run Aegers. Please just teleport me over there. I'm so far away. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, man. Please. Please! No. I'm not gonna get shit. Fuckers. Well, at least the game heard me. Love Love will tear us apart again. Whee!
Hey, Failsafe, you're all posted your data port. Any advice on an energy shield?
I see. The nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have... Okay, we'll shoot.
Oh, I love this build. It's just it just makes me happy. It really does. I don't know if they're dead or not. Whoa. What?
What could the Red Legion possibly be bringing for?
Friendly query. What have you done to attract such hostile species to my planet?
And of course,
Punch. Shoot.
Friendly suggestion.
How much damage does this thing do? It's not bad.
Just so you know, I have detected a massive Vex energy signature.
and the only way to reach it is down past the red pointy wheelbit. Good.
Oh, that was terrible. I'm disappointed in myself.
I think they want their drill back.
Come on, man. How much? Oh, I'm done. My super can make it back. Supposed to get bonus super energy on melee kills. So if they're frozen, should be a bit more. Stash Squatch. I love it.
I hope this is safe. Cabal don't need to stick the landing. We do.
the fuck did that hit? No one. We still have both shot, but we're gonna lose it. Actually, never noticed that dead dude there before. But Destiny has really cool fucking levels. Whoop. And plop plop plop. Oh well. Wait, did he die? Immune. How fun.
Lex weapons would have been a nightmare in Red Legion's hands.
Yeah, I think like that was a little bit too slow.
I would say you deserve
Okay.
it, but we need you elsewhere. Something tells me that suits you just
Why the fuck do I have that one on? I usually have like the owl or the cat or even the crow. Where's my crow one? No, that one is pretty cool too. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh, Gambit, but I don't want to play Gambit. At least not right now. I have one Crucible bounty that I have to complete. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna chill. Alright, I'm gonna be ending the stream here for now. So I gotta do some editing, which will be fun. Thanks to whomever dropped by. Even if you didn't chat, it is cool. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream now.